Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So, as you can see in the title of the video, in today's video we are going to be making an automatic charcoal farm or a charcoal generator. It's super easy to make, super efficient. You basically don't have to worry about any sort of fuel ever again with this. So to start this, I'm going to dig 2 down, and this is going to be 5 across. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go ahead and knock these out. And then 5 up this way, so let's see, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and just match it up. And then dig all this out. So this is basically really good unless you have a blaze farm or something. It is super good for the start of any sort of build. So what you're going to do is you're going to basically figure out where the front of the building is. Just for the sake of it, mine's going to be here. So you're going to come into the second block, place a block there, place a block there. Now you're going to want a dropper facing upwards. Then you want another dropper facing upwards, if it will let me do it here. Dropper facing upwards there. Okay, now the redstone is super easy. So what you want is you want a comparator facing that way. You want a redstone dust there, a repeater there, and another piece of dust there. And that's really all there is to it. I mean, it's super easy. Then to feed the droppers, you want a line of hoppers. We're going to use 3. Make sure you cross place those. And just to make sure it's working, we're going to go ahead and take this lime concrete, throw it in there. We should see a signal. And there we go. The concrete shoots out. So super simple clock circuit that we made there. It's not really a clock, but the circuit, it is super simple. So now to actually get started, what we're going to need is we are going to need 2 furnaces as soon as I can find them in here, because I always have trouble finding blocks when I'm recording. There they go. So for the sake of it, we're going to make this a 2 furnace generator. You can extend this basically as big as you want it. There's really no limit to it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come to the backside, place 2 hoppers there, as well as we'll go ahead and place the chest first. So 2 hoppers placing into the furnace as well as a chest. Then you want to place another hopper going into that chest on top of the droppers. And basically what that will do is the charcoal that gets created will shoot out the droppers, go back into the chest, and will get reused as fuel. So it's very sufficient. The reason why I say it's sufficient, even though you're kind of burning the stuff that you're making, it takes 8 pieces of charcoal to burn a stack of anything. So 8 pieces to burn a stack, you're going to have 56 pieces of charcoal left over. So it is very efficient. Once you get this thing started, you basically just have to keep supplying it with wood. Alright, so that being said, to supply it with wood, you want to crouch place hoppers on the top here. And go ahead and just place your chests. It doesn't really matter where the chests are, but for show, because this top level is going to be seen, you do want to make sure it's kind of, I guess, looks nice. Then what you want to do is you can go ahead and just kind of fill all this in. As you can see, I'm using those terracotta blocks just because I think they kind of look nice. So I don't know why I'm crouch placing. I guess I have to on these blocks here. And again, you can go up one, whatever you need to do if you want to cover those. What I usually do though, is I do leave this hole open, just so you have kind of an access area if you need to go down there. So put you a trapdoor or something on that. For the sake of it, I'm going to go ahead and just close that up, and we're going to see this thing in action. So let me move all this stuff. Go ahead and take our stack of coal, fill it in there, and we're going to throw all of our wood in here. You're going to see the light emits, and just in a moment, you'll see a piece of charcoal come through the hopper. So there's 1, there's 2, goes into the chest and straight back into the system until those 2 furnaces get full. So it's very sufficient. Just to show you what I'm talking about, we'll go ahead and kind of fill this thing up a little bit more. We're going to put in 2 more stacks just to make sure that it does get full. kind of wait on it to fill up, and then you should be able to see the charcoal coming through at the rate that it normally does. You know, for a brand new survival world, this thing is amazing. So they're still filling up. Let me just see how much more they need. If I can click on them, I probably can't. That's the hopper. So that's got 31. That's got 31. Let me just do it this way. We'll make it super, super easy. So we'll just go ahead and grab these. Let's top them off. So as you can see, the wood just keeps going in there, and we just keep the fuel coming. So now you'll be able to see kind of how quick. I keep saying that, but these hoppers are filling up before the chest does. Let me do this. We're just gonna grab a bunch of charcoal. Go ahead and fill it in the chest. And basically give it time to go into the hoppers. Could do it this way also. But it's probably faster. Probably a whole lot faster. So if we take all these out, now we'll leave one stack in here. And we'll be able to see exactly how quick those do come in there. So we already have 2 pieces already made. Now again, if you make this bigger, you are gonna keep getting items a whole lot faster. It burns the wood pretty quick, so it is a very good idea to have some sort of a tree farm, which is something that I probably will be making really soon. I mean, what you can even do after that is if you want to make it look a little bit nicer, which I actually kind of do. Just for, I don't know, looks, I guess, we'll go ahead and add a piece of coal there. Whoops. Add a piece of coal there, and that's for the fuel. Now, let me see. Which piece of wood do I want? We're going to go ahead and use the acacia wood, just because it's different. So I wonder if I could turn that. Can you turn it? No. Can't flip it around? Okay, we're not going to use acacia. We're going to use, what's the best looking wood from the side? I like jungle wood pretty good. We'll go ahead and just slap that in there. So that'll let you know what you need to fill up. As you can see, I put wood all the way down to here. It's burnt through the wood pretty quick. However, we are making charcoal now. The hoppers are backed up. So everything from this point forward is basically, really all you need is maybe half a stack of coal to get this thing started, and it's super easy to get half a stack of coal. So as you can see, I mean, it's just going to keep going. This is a very nice cycle that you have going on here. So it's very, very efficient. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys are enjoying the tutorials as well as the other episodes I've been putting out as well, the other series on my channel, make sure to go ahead and smack that like button until it turns blue. Lets me know that you are supporting the videos. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. I'm going to start uploading daily as soon as I do get enough kind of subscribers and stuff. Other than that, I don't really have an upload schedule. The best place to figure out when my uploads are going to come up is Twitter, so you can, follow me on there. The link is down in the description. Otherwise, go ahead and hit that notification bell. You will be notified whenever I get an upload on my channel. But I think that's going to do it for me, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.